Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of my unfiltered journey of healing. In this episode, I will be sharing something that has shaped my life in ways I never imagined: the societal stigma that comes with mental health. When I was diagnosed with depression for a long time, my family, those closest to me, they were stunned, almost numb, when they found out that their daughter could be facing such mental issues. And I can't really blame them. It wasn't just hard for me, it was hard for them too, watching someone you love struggle in ways you can't fully understand. That's painful. But thankfully, they eventually came around when with time, they realized how serious my struggle was. To their credit, they took action and got me the help I needed from a professional. And for that, I am so grateful. But सबको ये नहीं मिलता. And now the thing is, when it came to telling the extended family or relatives, every went like hush, 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 hush. Sharing with others, it felt like I was announcing something shameful. And it wasn't just about needing treatment or therapy. In their eyes, it was something worse. To them, it was an embarrassment, like a curse that reflected poorly on our family. And I don't blame them. Society, this world we live in, it has given mental health issues such a heavy and disgraceful label. Pagal. It doesn't matter. कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. आप हाईली फंक्शनल हो, आप एजुकेटेड हो, और आप अपने आप को मैनेज कर रहे हो over the years. The moment you mention that you have been diagnosed with mental health issues, you are instantly marked, forever labeled as pagal. And why do we throw these words so easily? Because कहने में क्या जाता है? Words are cheap, right? But for someone like me, those words weigh a ton. They stick, they hurt. And here's where it gets even more difficult. Being a woman only amplifies the stigma. Now comes the in-laws, relatives, and even people who claim to be educated are quick to weaponize mental health against you. It's really frustrating because despite their education, you see they have degrees, they still fail to understand the complexity of mental health. I can't tell you how exhausting it is constantly explaining yourself to people who will never truly get it. I mean, what's the point of all these mental health awareness campaigns, all these education, if the very people who claim to know better can't even show basic human support? Is it really so difficult to be kind? And yes, this world has its share of cruelty, but it's not all bad. There are people out there, rare souls, who will stand by you no matter what. They understand that mental health isn't something to be feared or gossiped about. It's a part of life, and it's a conversation that needs to be handled with care. What we need are safe, open conversation. At the end of the day, kindness and empathy cost nothing, but they can make all the difference in the world. You never know what someone is battling behind closed doors. Your words can either uplift someone or break them. So, if there is one thing I want you to take away from today's episode, it's this: be kind to others and to yourself. क्योंकि बहुत कुछ हो सकता है सिर्फ आपके वर्ड्स से. Together, through conversations like these, we can slowly but surely create a more compassionate, understanding world. A world where mental health is no longer something to be feared or stigmatized, but something we can openly talk about. So, that's all for today. Thank you, and I'll see you next.